What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we're going to be talking about a ritual monster from the recent episode of Yugioh Arc-V, because we finally got to the ritual user. We've all been waiting for this, I think, and I still haven't seen the episode yet, of course, because it's not subtitled, and hopefully that will happen maybe later tonight, if not tomorrow or something, then we can do a discussion video on that. But anyway, I want to talk about this card because a lot of people have been talking about it, and it's nice to finally have a card that's from the anime that I can actually make a video and talk about, because you know, you haven't really had the chance to do that with this series so far, so I want to kind of bring that back. Let's talk about this new card, new ritual monster that we have, and it is Tarotray the Sibylla. Whatever happened to Blue Eyes White Dragon? Whatever happened to simple names? I mean, come on, Konami, you're killing me. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I know, but come on. I just, why? What? They're doing this on purpose to me. Anyway, let's get to this card effect.
Tarotray the Sibylla is a light attribute fairy ritual monster, level 9, 2700 attack, 1200 defense, and its effect is you can ritual summon this card with Ritual of the Sibylla. Once per turn you can change all flip effect monsters you control to face down defense position. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. Once per turn during your opponent's turn you can change all face down defense position monsters you control to face up attack position. This is a quick effect.
So first off, this card can flip all flip effect monsters that you control into face down defense, but of course can't attack the turn it does that, and then during your opponent's turn you're able to flip all those monsters into face up attack position, which then will result in all their effects activating. When I first started hearing about this girl that uses ritual monsters and flip effects, at first I was thinking, really, that's kind of a weird combo. Now seeing this card, it's actually a very terrifying combo, or it kind of sounds that way. And yes, you could already, you know, if this card was actually printed, you could already think of plenty of archetypes that can use this. I mean, you can already see the Shadow players just like, come on, print this for us, we really need this card. And that kind of got me thinking about something. I don't know, this is kind of a theory, I'm not really sure. But I'm kind of wondering if we might see more ritual monsters being able to work with other archetypes instead of having archetypes of their own. Now I know we're seeing Needcloth archetype, and if you think about it, ritual monsters only have like only a couple of archetypes really, probably two if you really think about it, like Gishkis and of course Needcloths and stuff. Maybe you can count Heralds on that, not really sure. But not really, there's not too many archetypes based around, so I'm kind of wondering, maybe is the future for ritual monsters a little bit more of where they'll have really good effects and they can work with other decks out there. Like for example, this could work with Shadows, this can also work with, you know, plenty of other things too, like I was saying, I was wondering about Worms possibly working with that or something too. I'm not really sure, and of course you could use it with Ghost Tricks. And it also kind of reminds me, the reason I'm saying this is because it reminds me of the new ritual monster that just came out for us, Duelist Alliance. I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name. It's the only ritual monster in the set, so I'm sure people will know which one I'm talking about. But how it could work with Light Sworns. And the first time I was talking about it, I was like, well, I'm hoping there's actually an archetype around. This is before Needcloths or anything. I was like, you know, we're finally seeing another ritual monster. I'm wondering if we're actually going to see an archetype based around this. And we didn't. So that's what kind of makes me wonder if we're going to start seeing, you know, different ritual monsters like this, and they're just going to be able to work with other archetypes. You know, we might have an archetype like Needcloths here and there, but mainly we're going to start seeing in the meta like ritual monsters just being added to different archetypes. I don't know. It's just kind of a theory I was wondering about, and maybe that's how Konami was thinking. Like that's the way they can make rituals really competitive, and actually start seeing them out there as well. And it would kind of fit with the theme of the way everything's going, because it seems like a lot of different archetypes that Konami's coming out with lately, you know, they want you to basically go for every route of summoning, especially with like the different dimension demon archetype, how they can do everything, I guess, except ritual, because they don't have a ritual monster, I guess. But yeah, that's what it kind of makes me wonder on that, if that we could possibly, you know, not too far off in the future, see decks that could actually go for every route of summoning. You know, fusions, rituals, everything, because you could add in these different ritual monsters. I don't know, it could make everything a little too, you know, too crazy, make it where you could get bad hand and everything on that too, I don't know. But if it could actually work, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see ritual monsters out there a little bit more. I mean, we've only seen a couple different competitive ritual decks out there anyway. I mean, you've had Heralds, you've had Demise, which, man, that kind of dates myself, it feels like, on how long I've been playing. And then, of course, Gishkis, we've seen a little bit of too. So I'm hoping that this card could actually get printed. Maybe, I kind of think they're going to nerf it a little bit, because it does sound really scary with different things like Shadows and stuff. I mean, that's like the main archetype that comes to mind too, is the reason I keep saying that. It can work with other stuff too. But yeah, what do you guys think about this so far? You excited about it? Not excited? Would you want this card to be printed, or are you like, please, just don't print it, don't break the game? You know, I know there's plenty of people saying that too. So I'm kind of wondering on that. I'm really glad too to see that there's actually a newer card that an opponent of Yugioh is actually using that, you know, kind of makes me wonder if it's actually going to get printed or not, because a lot of the cards we've seen that are only, you know, that are worth talking about from the anime are cards we already know are getting printed. So it's kind of nice to actually have a card that we don't know and can finally make a video like this on it. So I'm glad to see that, and hopefully they'll start doing more of this so I can start making more videos like this on them. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Thank you for watching. To comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope to see more ritual monsters in the future, and can't wait to see more of the knee cloth art type. As always, thank you for watching, and of course, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.